So oxidation numbers, oxidation numbers or oxidation state. So it is the oxidation state or oxidation numbers. So simply oxidation state or oxidation number means charge of species. Charge of species. Okay, charge of the species is called oxidation number. Oxidation number. So it is X, charge 0, X plus charge plus 1, X minus charge minus 1. So these are the oxidation numbers. These are the oxidation numbers. So generally oxidation numbers is equal to number of valency electrons. For example, first A group, its electronic configuration NS1, its oxidation number is +1. Second A group elements, electronic configuration NH2, oxidation number is +2. Third A group elements, electronic configuration NH2 NP1, oxidation number is +3. Fourth A group elements, electronic configuration NH2 NP2, oxidation number +4 or -4. That is +4 or -4. Fifth A group elements, it is NH2 NP3, oxidation numbers +5 or -3. That is +5 or -3. Sixth A group elements, it is NH2 NP4, oxidation number +6 or -2. So fifth group elements preferable oxidation number -3. Sixth group elements oxidation number preferable is -2. Same as seventh A group elements, it is NH2 NP5. So then its oxidation number +7 or -1. The preferable oxidation number is +7, preferable oxidation number -1. So carbon with -4, what is it? This is the carbon. Carbon with -4 is the least oxidation number. What is the least oxidation number? So now ruthenium tetroxide RuO4, osmium tetroxide OSO4, xenon tetroxide XeO4 with highest oxidation number is +8. What is +8? Second highest shown by manganese. Second highest shown by manganese, that is +7 in KMnO4. What is KMnO4? It is the second highest oxidation numbers. So these are all first group elements ready to lose off one electron, oxidation number +1. Second group +2, like that. So in third group, one exception is thallium +1 is more stable than what is +3. It is due to inert pair effect. It is the inert pair effect. Same as in fourth group, lead, what is Pb +2 is greater than boron, aluminum, gallium, indium, thallium. Fourth group elements carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, lead. Pb +2 is more stable than Pb +4. And also fifth group, bismuth, nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. bismuth is more stable than +3 comparative to Bi +5. What is Bi +5? So these are all the effect is inert pair effect. Inert pair effect means non-participation of Ns electrons in bonding. Ns electrons in bonding. Okay, so now. So then come some exceptional oxidation numbers. So then oxygen. What is oxygen? Oxidation numbers -2, -1, +1 and +2, +1 and +2, and also -1/2. -1/2. -2 is common oxides. What is it? Is present in common oxides. Common oxides. -1 is present in peroxides. What is peroxides? +1 and +2 is present in oxyfluorides. What is oxyfluorides? -1/2 is present in superoxides. What is -1/2 is present in superoxides. So these are the oxidation numbers. So then, how to calculate the oxidation number of the given element? Okay. So the finding element oxidation number, say X. What is say X? So for example, let us consider potassium permanganate KMnO4. Find out the oxidation number of manganese. Okay. So then potassium belong to first group. Its oxidation number is +1. Oxygen oxidation number is -2. So it is 1 potassium plus manganese X plus how many oxygens? 4. 4 into -2. So then the sum of the total oxidation number becomes to 0. So then 1 plus X minus 8 equal to 0. X minus 7 equal to 0. So then X equal to +7. What is X equal to? +7. Like that. For example, let us consider sulfuric acid, that is H2SO4. Find out the oxidation number of sulfur. How many hydrogens? 2. Each hydrogen 1. Hydrogen equal to +1. So then 2 into +1 plus X plus 4 into -2. So then becomes to what is 0. So then 2 plus X minus 8 equal to 0. X minus 6 equal to 0. So then X equal to +6. So now oxidation number of sulfur is 6. Note, oxidation number of the element, oxidation number does not exceed, what is it? Does not exceed its group number. What is it? Does not exceed its group number. Does not exceed its group number. So it is the important one. So then, for example, if the peroxides are present, the oxygen oxidation number taken as -1. So for example, let us consider H2SO5. H2SO5. So it is the peroxy monosulfuric acid. Monosulfuric acid. So it is also known as Caros acid. Now the oxidation number of sulfur. How to find it? Based on this structure. So then sulfur. So it is a double bond O. It is a double bond O. It is single bond O. It is OH. And it is also OH. So now oxygen is -2. Total OH is -1. It is peroxide. It is the peroxide. So it is the peroxide. So then it is -1. It is a -2. -2, -2, -4, -5, -6, Now oxidation number of sulfur is plus 6. Oxidation number of sulfur is plus 6. Okay, so it is the oxidation number. So next concept is electropositivity. What is electropositivity? So what is electropositivity? The tendency of an element lose of electron. What is lose of electron is called electropositivity. So actually variation of electropositivity in groups. What is in groups? Actually in groups from top to bottom, electropositivity what happens? So increases, because size increases, electropositivity increases. So in periods, what is in periods, electropositivity what happens? Decreases. What is decreases? Because electropositivity is directly proportional to size and inversely proportional to nuclear charge. Electropositivity is directly proportional to size and inversely proportional to nuclear charge. Actually, electropositivity is the inverse concept of electronegativity. What is electronegativity? Inverse concept of electronegativity. So in the total periodic table, highest, what is highest electropositive element is cesium. Electropositive element is cesium. So lowest, what is lowest electropositive element is what is fluorine, because its electronegativity is less, its electronegativity is more. More electronegativity, less electropositivity. Less electronegativity, more electropositivity. So then highest electropositivity element is cesium, lowest electropositivity element is fluorine. So it is the electropositivity.